Should Luxon pay capital gains tax on his sold properties? The Prime Minister of New Zealand, Chris Luxon, recently sold 2 properties, making a profit on those sales which is exempt from tax. Is that fair? Should he pay tax on his profits? Should New Zealand have a capital gains tax? According to the opposition parties, the big-time profits the Prime Minister made from his property sales highlight the unfairness of New Zealand's tax system. But the question is not whether the Prime Minister Chris Luxon should pay tax on the profit he made on his property sales. It should be, should every person in New Zealand pay tax on the profits of their investment property sales? Should New Zealand have a capital gains tax, right across the board, that hits everyone, not just the Prime Minister? Even that's not the right question. The question of a capital gains tax is a super hot political topic right now. Of course the left totally love the idea, plus the left want as many new additional taxes they can get away with, to make New Zealand a dream come true for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Typical lefties, there's plenty of pie to go round, just keep cutting the pie into smaller and smaller pieces. On the other hand, the right side of politics are not too keen on bludgeoning society with new taxes, preferring to grow the pie instead, make it bigger and bigger, so that everyone, including DEIs, can have a larger slice of the pie. So, no need for a capital gains tax, just work smarter and harder. No handouts, just hand-ups. If New Zealand needs to change its tax system into a more comprehensive, across-the-board fairer tax system, then it's straightforward. It's real easy. Bipartisan discussions plus some independent consultancy, Bob's your uncle, just do it. So, the question's not really does New Zealand need a fairer tax system, possibly including a capital gains tax. It's who do you want to run the economy with this extra tax money? Perhaps 1. Big-time polluting, big-time expenses, treaty everything, Tea Party Maori. 2. Rainbow queer gay transgender bender woke New Zealand Green Party. 3. Maybe what is a woman, everyone had a choice, will hunt you down Labour. That's the real problem, that's the real question. Who do you want to run the economy, whatever the tax system is? Seriously, would you ever want Labour, Green or Tea Party Maori, anywhere near government again? The left-bent parties would simply squander the extra money on ideological dreams. If you can get rid of these lefty ideological dreamers for several years, for at least for another 10 years, ideally 20 years, then not only would the government be able to implement a much fairer overall tax system, they would also be able to get rid of all the embedded racist policies for good. If you want a fairer tax system which includes a capital gains tax, then you need to forget the left, get rid of Tea Party Maori, get rid of the Greens, totally revamp Labour, get rid of the racist electoral Maori seats, get rid of racist council Maori wards, and get rid of the big-time racist Waitangi Tribunal. Plus, of course, define what the treaty means into law. Bob's your uncle. Thank you for listening. Geraint, on behalf of WhangāreiTim.